Hollywood in 2025 is brighter, louder, and more glamorous than ever before. But behind its shining billboards and glittering award nights lies a reality the world rarely sees. A world shaped by hidden meetings, emotional breakdowns, secret alliances, and scandals powerful enough to shake careers. This year has exposed a darker, more complex Hollywood, one where truth and image collide every single day. Tonight, we go deep inside that world, the one the media carefully avoids. The year opened with a storm of celebrity breakups that fans never saw coming. Power couples who were once the symbols of Hollywood romance suddenly released cold, short statements about mutual respect and going separate ways. But insiders reveal that these weren't peaceful separations. They were emotional wars fueled by fame, jealousy, and pressure no normal relationship can survive. Some partners discovered hidden messages that exposed double lives. Others struggled as their careers moved in opposite directions. A few couples were pushed apart by studio executives who believed single actors would attract more attention for upcoming films. Behind every breakup headline was a private story of heartbreak, arguments, and sacrifices that none of them could publicly admit. As personal lives fell apart, the business side of Hollywood became a battlefield. In 2025, the streaming war turned into a silent war room of secret deals worth hundreds of millions. Studio executives, agents, and lawyers met in underground offices, luxury hotel suites, and late-night private dinners where the real decisions were made. Movie franchises changed hands without warning. Actors secretly left longtime studios for bigger opportunities. Some A-listers even used their own production companies as bargaining chips to secure record-breaking contracts. Fans only saw the glossy announcements, but behind them were intense negotiations, power struggles, and promises that will shape Hollywood for years to come. But scandal didn't stop at business. Hollywood's social world saw a rise in hidden rivalries that quietly boiled under the surface. Subtle shade dropped during interviews. Cryptic social media posts sparked millions of theories. Friends unfollowed each other overnight. PR teams desperately scrambled to calm fires before they turned into headlines. Some stars were fighting silent battles with toxic co-stars, jealousy over roles, or pressure from fan demands. Others were dealing with deeper personal struggles, anxiety, depression, loneliness, and addiction, but hiding them behind polished photos and perfectly edited videos. Fame brought them success, but it also created a cage where every move felt watched, judged, and manipulated. One of the most surprising developments of 2025 was the rise of secret celebrity alliances. Actors and musicians who rarely appeared together suddenly began forming underground partnerships. Some joined forces to create independent films outside studio control. Others built private networks to protect themselves from paparazzi, leaks, stalkers, and constant harassment. A few alliances became powerful enough to challenge long-standing Hollywood traditions, forcing studios to rethink contracts, payments, and the treatment of young stars entering the industry. For the first time in years, celebrities were quietly taking back power from the system that made them famous. Meanwhile, Hollywood's obsession with perfection reached a breaking point. Social media demanded constant content, flawless photos, and endless engagement. Celebrities were forced to maintain two lives, the public version and the one hidden behind closed doors. Insiders described the emotional exhaustion that many stars experienced. Every post was analyzed, every outfit judged, every relationship turned into a headline. Many stars confessed privately that they felt more controlled by public expectation than ever before. Some considered stepping away from fame entirely, while others disappeared for months to recover from burnout and stress. But the biggest shock of the year came from stories the media refused to cover. Investigations into powerful Hollywood insiders, unethical behavior on major sets, secret settlements, and leaked recordings began circulating in private circles. Journalists who attempted to dig deeper were pressured by influential studios, agencies, and lawyers. Some stories vanished before reaching the public. Others were quietly buried with money, NDAs, and threats. These hidden scandals reveal just how much power the entertainment industry holds and how far it will go to protect its image. At the same time, digital leaks shook Hollywood's foundation. Private messages, contracts, voice memos, and unseen photos surfaced on dark corners of the internet, leaving stars scrambling to control the damage. A few careers were nearly destroyed. Major PR teams worked overtime to protect reputations, crafting carefully calculated narratives to keep the truth buried. The public only heard fragments of the real stories, but experts say the leaks are just the beginning, and that even bigger secrets may surface before the year ends. As we step deeper into this hidden world, one thing becomes clear: Hollywood in 2025 isn't just about movies, luxury, or fame. It is a complex maze of ambition, fear, money, and survival. Every handshake has a motive. Every smile hides a strategy. Every headline is only the surface of a much bigger story. For fans, Hollywood is entertainment. But for the people living inside it, Hollywood is a battlefield, one where the strongest survive and the truth is often the first casualty. And yet, despite the chaos, scandals, and heartbreaks, Hollywood continues to shine. The magic of filmmaking, the excitement of premieres, the passion of storytelling, these things still hold the industry together. But behind the camera, behind the perfect red carpet photos, behind the viral clips, lies a Hollywood built on secrecy. A Hollywood shaped by power. A Hollywood where the real story reality is always hidden from view. As we close this journey into the unseen side of fame, one final truth remains. The public will never fully know what happens behind closed doors. But every year, the curtain lifts just a little more. And in 2025, the cracks in Hollywood's polished surface have never been this visible or this revealing.